Tomorrow, I'm meeting with a private equity group that represents over $300 billion in capital that needs to be deployed. This is significant because it already enhances the model that I've been pitching to you guys for weeks, if not months. I've been telling you, I'm like, guys, there's billions of dollars in the market, there's millions of deals for sale, but there's a flawed system in place that connects the seller to the buyer. And that's why I built the app to bring it all together to get more deals done. And so I already had tons of buyers, but I didn't have anyone that had 300 billion. I had one group that had 100 billion, but not 300 billion. And so the beauty of this relationship is the fact that it only costed us $14 to get his contact information. I was actually making calls manually myself as the founder, and I called somebody that clicked on my site 3 weeks ago. Nobody reached out to him. I need to get more salespeople, by the way. If you're a salesperson, hit me up. 3 weeks ago, I called. I'm like, hey, I saw you came to my site. Are you in the market to buy a business? And we started talking, and he's like, dude, I'm the fun, bro. I'm like looking for deals. What do you got? And I told him a little bit about myself. I told him about my deal flow and how my software is created to accelerate deal flow. He immediately put me in a group chat, and he's like, dude, we got to meet after Labor Day. And tomorrow I'm going to give him one of the best pitches I've ever made. Okay, I'm going to explain my entire software. I'm going to explain to him my network of deals and how by funding my software, I can generate more deals. And more importantly, I can create a sales team that pays us for information to learn how to bring in deals so that they can keep aggregating data, right? This is a group, guys, that did a $500 million blockchain deal. This is a group that did a $2 billion hotel deal in Vegas. And now, simply because I made that call, you have that same relationship. If you have a deal worth 75 million, if you have a deal worth 750 million, now I have someone that you can present it to. And so by you buying my training, by you joining my network, you now have access to a group that has over 300 billion to deploy. And guess what, guys? I'm going to find more people with capital like this. There's infinite money in the market, and it just needs to be organized in a more effective way. And that's why I created the acquisition network. So I can continue to invest into marketing. I can keep creating relationships with the wealthy and organizing their needs effectively into the marketplace. So if you always wanted to have access to the big money and you didn't know where to find it, you came to the right place. The acquisition network is here for you. I'll talk to you soon.